Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. How's it going? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well. Today we're doing a throwback series, a very popular series on the internet, a very popular series on this channel. It's a series where I watch a random episode of a long-running TV show that I have never seen before, except I've already seen some of this show. It's been well documented on this channel. Because today we're watching a random episode of Criminal Minds. Yes, we're back. We're back with the gang. You know, we're here to solve a case. If you're still wondering in the comments why I do this, it's because I don't feel like getting invested in all like 400 seasons of the show. But I enjoy some of these episodes individually. You know, one episode, solve a crime, in, out, some commentating, some jokes, some sarcasm. You get a good 20 minutes. Maybe you're watching this on a lunch break. Let me know, what are you eating for lunch if you're watching this on a lunch break? Maybe you're watching this while eating dinner. You know, let me know what you're doing. Maybe you're watching this on the toilet. You know what I mean? Maybe you're committing a crime and doing this. Whoa. Maybe don't tell us about that. But I've talked enough already. What episode are we doing today? We are doing season 8, episode, can you guess? 3, 2, 1, 4. Episode 4. Called God Complex. The way I get these episodes, my sister is a huge Criminal Minds fan. She sends me a list of episodes and I just go by the title names and I'm like, I don't know, God Complex sounded like a very interesting one. So let's go ahead and jump into this one and see who has a God Complex and what's going on over here. Once again, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I have a lot of fun doing this series. You guys really love the series and I took a little break from it, but now I think we're ready to get back to it and have some more fun. So let's go ahead. Dude's reaction is probably like, well, we'll solve this then. Oh, this is awkward. Were you gonna take my leg? Were you gonna take my knee? That's gotta be so scary. Sitting there and knowing that you lost a fight and you don't know what you're about to wake up into. He's gonna have no legs, isn't he? Show me the no legs. He has no legs.
But if you'd like a later checkout time, I can go ahead and take care of that for you now. Sir, would you like a later check?
Yep, he can't feel his legs. Gross. Well, he has no leg. One.
Hello?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, it's not Sunday. We talk on Sunday.
I know. I just thought I'd.
Who are you talking to, Reed?
I'm working on it.
What's so funny?
What? I didn't laugh.
Something's amusing you. I can hear it.
You can hear my body language?
Damn, this is flirtatious. It's got to be flirtatious. There's no way I could misread this, right? Like, if I say he's spitting game right now, are the comments going to be like, that's his sister?
One Google search of me and you'll find my FBI file photo, but I have absolutely no idea what you look like. I've shaved, by the way.
Oh, it's a secret shotty.
The only intimate part of you I've seen is your brain. When I studied the MRI you sent me, that's when I said, this is a guy I need to get to know.
She likes your brain, eh? You know what they say. It's not about your personality, it's about your brain.
Do you think he knows about us?
No. As far as I can tell, he doesn't.
Whoa, is this a married woman? What's going on there? Damn, I don't know. If I was Reed and I was talking to her, would I be like, she sounds hot? Maybe.
First victim, not so lucky, Richard Hubble. He died during the leg absconding process, and his body was dumped just over the border in Juarez.
Okay, so this guy's just taking legs.
But this Unsub stitched the skin flap so tightly over Tony's stump that it didn't allow for proper blood flow and led to gangrene. He's not a surgeon.
What is he?
A butcher.
So, like, he kind of knows what he's doing, but also not. Where does the God Complex come in?
Everything's fine. Is there an accident?
He has an access to an ambulance, though.
My HMO hospital's St. Mary's, I think. Is this? Am I at St. Mary's?
Not quite.
That was kind of spooky.
Hey! Hey!
How did they come up with these things, you know? You write so many episodes every single season. and you have so many seasons that you got to be sitting in the writers room and be like, all right, what haven't we done yet? What kind of fucked up shit? Do you think they have a guy in the corner who's like, I got the story. I know the fucked up thing we can do today. Gotta be.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle wrote, "When a doctor does go wrong, he's the first of criminals. He has the nerve, and he has the knowledge."
So this.
All right. I miss these quotes.
Let's say it's a chop shop. That means we're looking for a small team or network.
One that usually deals with the dead before the living. Did Garcia find any overlap with victimology?
It's interesting because they kind of gave us, the audience, a decent look at the guy. I don't think they've done that many times before in the beginning.
What about when you woke up?
There was beeping like that, and it was a mask.
Dude, you probably have a PTSD of hospitals now.
You were out. You should have stayed out, but you didn't. Now, wake up.
Whoa, they're doing magic tricks now.
A garage door. I was in somebody's garage.
Yeah. It's also interesting. So the guy isn't a doctor because he's getting the number of the drug that you need to put somebody to sleep wrong. That's how Tony woke up, because he didn't put the right amount of drugs in him.
Have you consumed alcohol?
No, look, just wait.
Have you had surgery before?
Yes, please, just tell me.
Any complications?
No.
Why is this guy acting like an actual doctor?
8, 7, 6.
I don't like that.
Can you help us, Mr. Smith?
First of all, it's Dr. Smith, not Mr. Smith.
There's a God complex.
So when you looked at the last picture, I know what you saw. You saw an amateur who could make a lot more money if he took more than the right leg. After all, you did.
He might know something.
Like you, I still have my degree. But you have a good day.
She cooked him. It's gotta be more than just this guy kind of like selling body parts.
Nerve and vascular dissection was careful, well ligated. I mean, Unsub definitely knew what he was doing medically.
I thought you said the Unsub wasn't a doctor.
I said he wasn't a surgeon, but his knowledge of anatomy and procedure shows definite medical truth.
Maybe it's like a failed doctor. It's a guy who like really wants to be a doctor. I would hate if that happened to me. Just putting that out there.
The hole in his knee makes us think it's more radical than that.
Amputating the leg is not the Unsub's goal. Reattaching it is.
He's trying to switch people's legs? That's crazy.
I need a nurse in phase 3.
Can you help? Can you help?
Oh, I'm having the Pit flashbacks. Oh my god. The Pit, what a great show. Another show we covered on this channel.
Somebody help me!
Okay, sir, what's your problem?
It's my leg.
Okay, does it hurt?
No, it's been cut.
Okay. Can you get...
Is he gonna have a different colored leg from the other guy?
It's not mine.
Yeah, whoa. This guy's like building like a Frankenstein. Oh, that's gross. Oh, he died? Oh, that sucks.
Made any difference? I mean, gangrene and sepsis had already set in. There's nothing the hospital could have done.
Did you get a migraine?
No, I haven't had one of those for months, ever since
Oh, ever since what? You made your new friend?
It's a surgical implant. Maybe that's what he was trying to perfect, transplant a leg onto an amputee.
Medically impossible. You can't graft a leg onto someone else's stump.
Dude, he is just doing some crazy shit for the love of science.
I think it's time to get the profile.
The Unsub we're looking for is a doctor with a severe God complex.
There you go. Title drop.
Psychopaths rarely have the training and discipline for medical school or residency.
So this Unsub won't behave in an antisocial manner. He's probably successful, respectful, outgoing.
Oh my god, look at those teeth.
And like the doctors under Hitler's regime, this Unsub sense of superiority supersedes the Hippocratic Oath.
Yes, well,
This guy is cuckoo. I know, hot take.
investors want to see all my data.
And you're not ready.
I came close last night, but
Okay, so he's got investors?
if they pull their funding,
They won't.
we lose everything. The equipment in the garage, the house.
It's not going to happen.
So she knows about the equipment in the garage. She knows there's stuff going on in the garage.
I have a great life. Don't worry about me. Worry about those little mice out in your lab.
Well, I hate to tell.
I'm so confused. Does she know?
Whatever critters you have out there, I don't want to know.
Oh, she doesn't know.
But if it's a choice between them or the house, well, a couple more might have to give their life up to science.
Oh, I love you so much.
That was very unsettling. I think it would be a great twist within this episode if it's revealed that she knew that he was experimenting on humans this whole time.
All this time we assumed he's a doctor. What if he isn't? What if he's the training in cutting and stitching but never went to medical school?
Where do you get training like that?
I see. So you think this...
Oh, interesting. You think the first guy that he ever did this on, he like tried to staple his legs together?
How about student health services?
Or an outreach on campus, a health drive. Maybe you gave blood.
Think hard, buddy.
Yeah, I give blood all the time.
When was the last time?
A couple of weeks ago. It was a long line because there was just one guy in the truck.
Well, that one guy is sus. Ah, that's what his ambulance is.
Help.
What is wrong?
Help.
That's not how that works.
She died from blood loss. There's no gangrene on the transplanted leg, which means the surgery's fresh.
You think he still has the other one?
Dude, this is so fucked.
Gracie, actually, I need something else. Can you tell me where the nearest payphone is?
Sorry?
Payphone? Like a phone you paid to make phone?
Well, you gotta call your little girlfriend now?
5 miles away. I just texted it to your cell phone, which you can also use to call people.
Thank you so much. Alex!
This is so sus.
You survived the surgery. And quite well, in fact.
Surgery? What are you...
You're the chosen one.
I know. Congratulations.
That's not a congratulations.
I can't move it.
You will in a few days.
In a few days? What do you think? The legs are gonna adjust to her? Or the brain is gonna adjust?
Do you want me to wait?
You know what? They might take a while, so I'll take a cab back. Thanks anyway.
What I feel like Morgan is gonna pull up on him. Because this is so sus.
And there was a geneticist that I reached out to.
And this has to do with the case? How?
I think that my friend might be able to help me see something that we missed.
You have 4 of the best minds I know back at the station.
I know, but sometimes a different perspective helps me think better, okay?
Because he likes her.
Using words like him or her, you're saying things like, they are my friends.
Hey, Reed is just ahead of his time, right?
Can we just talk about this later, please?
No, why not Morgan or JJ?
Alex, please.
Just answer the question.
Because I don't want them to know about her, okay?
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
You know, what you're describing reminds me of Joseph Mengele.
Yeah, we worked doubling into the profile.
No, I mean Mengele's experiments on twins. He thought he could repopulate Germany faster if he could figure out a way to get women to conceive with multiple embryos.
So
by the way, I just noticed he's standing there with just his gun exposed. Just on the street, just kind of with his gun out. I know he's a cop, but still. Reed, come on. Does she not have a leg?
Okay.
I need you to see something.
She doesn't have a leg, does she? That's the twist.
Herpes, among others. Herpes is most common, but it isn't screened for when you donate blood.
But there are a lot of different strains of herpes. You know, chickenpox.
Holy shit, they're having such a smart conversation right now. The way they're just rebounding or bouncing off each other is what I was trying to say.
Move.
It's just never gonna work. That's not your leg. Your brain's like, nah. Yep, that's the twist. And that's where the investors come in for amputees. Oh, you could have done that the whole time? Yo, that must feel so weird. They say that when you like lose a limb, it still feels like for a while, like it's like there. Like you can still feel like your arm or something still there. I wonder what that must feel like. Ooh, this is freaky.
You sure about this?
I promise. It's everything we've been working towards.
I just realized him and Kirk Connors would get along very well. Kirk Connors is the lizard from Spider-Man. If you know, you know.
There she is.
There, who is?
No.
John,
No!
Yeah, she didn't know there was human experiments.
waiting on out here.
I had a breakthrough. One of my subjects survived, but she's gone. She's gone!
People? Yeah!
People!
You should honestly kill her. Just because the fact that he fucked your leg.
You win. You win. You can go. Go ahead. Okay?
That's... No, come on, dude. You can't tell her she can go and walk out of here, dude. You know that's a fucked up joke to make.
What I was doing wrong.
I don't care. She's a human being.
FBI!
Got your ass.
John Nelson, put the needle down.
I have potassium chloride in this. If you don't get out of here right now, this is it.
I got a bullet in my head. Or no, you got a bullet in your head. Wait. That was supposed to sound more badass than what the hell I just said.
Linda, you are the one that he loves. You're the only one that can convince him what he's doing is wrong.
Try Linda, or he's gonna catch a bullet.
It's over.
I can make you better.
I'm not the one who's sick, John.
Ooh. I kind of wanted to see them light him up, to be honest. Hey, lady, so how did you not know that in your own garage this guy was experimenting on humans?
Body and soul cannot be separated for purposes of treatment, for they are one and indivisible. Sick minds must be healed as well as sick bodies. Dr. Jeff.
Okay, I like that one.
I got a consultation. What's the big deal?
Reed, you left that crime scene and came back with a major break. That's one hell of a consult.
It was.
I mean, you know that makes you look so sus to these detectives.
But if you've got somebody new in your life to talk to, I'd just like to know who she is.
Who told you?
Oh, just a little birdie. You might know her. Garcia told me. And she says you have been acting a little square.
Dude, I would love, I've said this before, I would love a spin-off episode with just them two going on a buddy adventure. I feel like the chemistry would go crazy.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you needed. You needed somebody to hear about your secret, so you can just stop being secretive about it.
You're not the only one that can hear body language. Did I say something wrong?
I'm just not sure it's safe for us to talk right now.
Is there a part 2 to this?
I can help you.
I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you because I cannot let him hurt you, because if he knew, he would...
Interesting. There's going to be multiple, probably, parts of this.
And yes, this is how it has to be. For today, at least.
Okay. Well, guess I'll talk to you next Sunday. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Okay. Oh. Love you. Okay. Yo, Reed, you're in there, dude. You're in there. Do I have to keep calling you on a payphone? I guess maybe from her end so nobody could trace the number, but can I not? Alright, there's another part to this with him and his girlfriend. It's probably like a big season storyline or something, right? Looks like she might have like an abusive husband or boyfriend or whatever is going on over there, but something that's not so crazy where they can intervene. Maybe it's just a guy with just like a bit of an anger issue, but maybe somebody who hasn't committed a crime or abused her, I would assume. Because I would assume if she had a husband who abuses her, Reed would already be there through the door arresting his ass, right? I would assume that this guy hasn't. I don't know. But let's talk about the episode. Crazy episode. Yeah, did not like the limbs cutting off and putting them on other people. That looked so freaky and scary. Don't like that. How was this brilliant idea to be like, I have a wife who doesn't have a leg. I'm going to take somebody else's leg and put it on her. That's gonna work. Trust me, it's gonna work. Yeah, no, buddy, that's not gonna work. No good on that one. But also, like, good effects. Good effects on those legs. It's very subtle, especially for a TV show like this. But like, they shine with these kind of effects. Like, they had some pretty good shots there of bodies with other people's legs, or people or like actors having their legs removed. Like, pretty good effects on that. You know what also I realized that I've never talked about before? The actress who plays Garcia, it's got to be an interesting experience filming the show, because she's not, most of the time, she's not ever on set with anybody else. She's in like her room with a lot of close-up shots on her computer and very fast and loud typing sound effects. But outside that, again, she's not, it's like she kind of lives in her own bubble. I'm sure the actress probably talked about this before. Somebody had to have asked her about this. What's like filming that thing. Like, in this entire episode, she's not there. I don't think at any point does she interact with anybody. Even when she's talking over the phone, it's probably like a recorded thing that then they play to the actors there. So it's not like an actual conversation. Or maybe it is an actual conversation. I don't know. But I would assume that a lot of her filming has to do with just her, the director, the crew, but not actually like the other players as well. So yeah, and there's a lot of seasons of this, so she probably had to do this a lot of times. But yeah, man, another really fun episode of Criminal Minds. Really enjoyed that one. That one was spooky, some Frankenstein vibes in here. God complex, this guy thought he could do it. He thought he could do it. He couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all. And if you enjoyed today's reaction, we're going to be doing more of these. We're back with this series. I took a little bit of a break from it, but now I think I'm ready to get back into it. And I've always keep saying that we'll do other shows. I think I'm finally ready to do another show. I have one show in mind that I would like to dive into, so keep your eye out for that. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Stick around on the channel because there will be some fun movie reactions coming up soon with my buddy Alex specifically. We're starting a very popular action franchise that he has never seen before, but I have seen it, but I'm just going to be watching it with him. And I think it'll be really fun. And yeah, a bunch of other stuff will be on the channel. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. Check us out on the videos. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.